Welcome to the next video on flat. In this video we are going to see about leftmost and rightmost derivation. Consider G is equal to VTPS, be a grammar where the non-terminal alphabet consists of A, B and S. Terminal alphabet consists of A and B. P is defined by the following production rule. Number one is S is rewritten as AB. Number two, A is rewritten as AAA. Number three is A is rewritten as null. Number four, B is rewritten as BB. Number five, B is rewritten as null. So if you closely observe the production rules, you can see that the number of A's corresponding to the number of B's is twice. So what we are going to get in this grammar is the language, which is nothing but A raised to power twice of n, B raised to power m, such that n is greater than equal to 0 and m is greater than equal to 0. Now consider the string AAB. How we are going to say whether this string belongs to this language or not? Just see, applying the production one, what we are going to get? AB. Next, apply second production. So what we are going to get? A, B. This thing in place of A. Next, apply third production rule. So we are going to get A, B, because A is replaced by null, which is going to be just erase the symbol A. Next, apply fourth production rule. So A, B. Next, apply the fifth production rule. So what we are going to get? A, B. Now again, just see. Suppose we apply first production rule. We get AB. Next, fourth. So what we are going to get? A, B. Next, second production rule. So A, B. Next, fifth production rule. So A, B, and next third production rule. So we are getting the same string. You can see here that two derivations not only yield the same sentence but also use exactly the same production rule. The difference is entirely in the order in which the productions are applied. To remove such irrelevant factors, we often require that the variables be replaced in a specific order. For that, the leftmost derivation and the rightmost derivation have been introduced. So, a derivation is said to be leftmost if in each step the leftmost variable in the sentential form is replaced. So, we are talking about leftmost derivation. So, in each step, we are going to replace the leftmost variable, while in case of rightmost derivation, the rightmost variable is going to be replaced in each step. Let us consider one example. Suppose the grammar is defined as VTPS and the production rules are S is rewritten as AAB, A is rewritten as BBB, B is rewritten as A or null. What does it mean? That this signifies that two production rules are here. What is, suppose we number it, then we can say from this we are having B is rewritten as A as one production rule, and fourth is B is rewritten as epsilon. Now suppose if we want to derive the string A B B B, okay, A followed by 4 B's. What we have to do? Just consider S is rewritten as, if we use production number 1, A A B. Now we are considering the leftmost derivation. So in this sequence, the leftmost variable or non-terminal is what? A. So we have to replace A. Now, which production we are going to use? We are going to use the second production rule. So applying second production rule, in place of A, we are going to write B, B, B. So A followed by B, followed by B, B and then B. Now in this sentential form, this variable is the leftmost variable. So we are going to replace this thing. How we are going to replace? Just by substituting for this by using the production rule 3, that A B A B B. Now again we are going to use what? We are going to use the production rule of A, because this one is the leftmost symbol. So what we are going to get? A, that is second production rule, followed by B, then B, B, B. This one has been replaced for A, followed by B, and then followed by B. Now using the production rule, what? B is rewritten as null for this symbol, that is fourth. We are going to get the sentential form as A, B, 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 B. Now only one variable has been left. So just apply this production rule, fourth. So you are having A, B, 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 B. A followed by 4 B's. So this has been derived. At each step, you can see here only the leftmost variable or non-terminal has been replaced. So this is an example of leftmost derivation. Now consider S is rewritten as AAB, that is the first production. Now if you see, B is the rightmost variable. Okay, so we are going to replace B by using this production, fourth one. So you are left with AA. Now only one variable is there and A is the rightmost, so we can apply the second production rule, that is A, B, B, B. You are left with this production, only one variable is there. So what we are going to do? We are going to use the third production rule. So A, B, A, B. Now you can apply again the second production rule. Only one variable is there. So you are going to have A, B, 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 B. Again use the fourth production rule. So you are having A, B, 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 B. So this string has been derived from the starting symbol, but ordering is such that you have replaced the rightmost variable in each step. So this one is an example of rightmost derivation. So in the leftmost derivation, in the sentential form, at each step the leftmost variable is going to be replaced or going to be used for the production substitution, while in case of rightmost derivation, in each step the rightmost variable is going to be replaced by using the production rules. Thank you for watching.